God gave me a dream about the rapture. I need everyone to stop what they're doing and listen closely. He is sending me to warn the people. Like I said, I've been having these vivid dreams and these visions for the last 15 years of my life. And there's just no more hiding it anymore. He gave me a dream about the rapture. I woke up in my apartment and I went outside. I looked around, everyone's going bonkers. They're going completely insane. A lot of chaos, a lot of violation, vandalization, and criminal activity. Everyone's running up on each other, panicking, running past me. People are hitting each other, fighting. I mean, I'm talking about it was like World War IV. Okay. I immediately started to try to locate the people that I know. For some reason, I felt it in my heart that this is the end. Like this world is finally coming to an end and it's finally happening. So I go to locate my relatives and my friends and stuff, the people that I know, to kind of gather them around. And as I'm going, I'm running through all this chaos and I'm seeing people, like I'm talking about old lovers, old friends, relatives, cousins, even aunties and uncles. And I'm running up to them, and it's like when I'm running, it's like my body knows exactly where to go. Like I have to go. It's like I'm like my time is running out to save these people. So that's what I was kind of getting. My time is running out. My time is running out. I have to go and save these people. And I end up starting with my own personal people in my life. And as I'm going to see them, they're on corners. Some is drinking, some are on the bench talking on the phone. Some people are standing up on the corner on their phone. It doesn't matter who I went to and how I got there. When I did, everyone was distracted by something other than what was going on around them. And I'm telling them, look up, like it's happening, like God's coming back, and millions of people are going to vanish, and y'all gonna be left here for the end days. And they're laughing at me. They're like, girl, you're so silly, what are you? People are laughing. So I try to go save a couple randoms, and they're laughing at me too. These people were going into the building. I'm trying to go stop them from going in the building, because I think it was like some unmodest people. There was girls with cleavage out and everything, their butt hanging out their pants and stuff like that. They were riding along with some thuggish ruckus dudes, you know, and they're going with these men, and they're going into a building, and I'm like, no, like turn around, like this is not the way is this way, like the Lord's coming back, like he told me to come get y'all, because it wasn't too late. And they were like, get off of me, like it's okay, like yeah, we're good, like I don't know what you're saying, like you sound crazy. And I'm just like, do y'all not see what's going on? I'm seeing the world as it dies, and people are living in it like it still has life in it, because they're so addicted to their flesh, and they're so used to their fleshly natures, they forgot that this is not our home. And I'm running and I'm panicking, and I'm taking off to go to the next person, to locate the next person. And as I'm running across the street, I literally vanished. And I remember I was kneeling down when I got there. On my hands and on my knees, I was kneeling down in this golden tin place. Like it was gold tinted, everything. And I was at this golden throne. And it wasn't that God was there. It was a golden throne. And it was kind of like as you walking into a fancy restaurant and there's a booth. But the booth was, imagine the booth being taller, and it's like you're going into making a reservation. I don't really know how to explain it, but just like you're going into a fancy restaurant to make a reservation, and there's a line and you're waiting to be seated, and that's how it was. But there was no seats. It was just a line all the way into the gateways of heaven, and I was like in the back of the line. And as I'm kneeling down on my hands and my knees, I'm happy to be there, don't get me wrong. But I was thinking about, wait, Lord, send me back. Send me back to save those people. Those people are still down there. People were already starting to greet me and say, oh, you're here. Oh, my goodness. And I knew these people. I've never seen these people a day in my life, but I knew these people in the spirit. And I could see them as the body, but we're not in the flesh anymore. We're just still in the spirit, but I can see these people vividly. And they're welcoming me here to wait in the line to Judgment Day, because the Judgment Day was at the end of it all. See, when we die, we're in a line. We're outside the gateways. It's not time to enter the gateways yet until everybody on earth has did their purpose and their will unto God. That's why all these things should pass before the end of time, before the actual judgment day. So we're all in a line. And I'm just telling God to send me back, to send me back, to send me back. And I felt so wrong for even wanting to go back down there. But I knew that there was a lot more people, especially that I know and I love, that I thought that would go to heaven with me, that was still down there in the rapture, in the end times, for to live the last days in the darkest hours. And I'm just here to say, if your life is not right with God, get it right now. Get it right. He's the one, the true Lord and Savior. Died on the cross, blood spent at Calvary. Please, get your life together, because God is showing me all these signs and these visions and these dreams. And I'm finally speaking out about it. Believe in what you want. Don't believe in all this stuff about the devil and then turn around and say, this girl is full of, because it just ain't sitting right, or maybe you feel guilty. Is your life right with Christ? Get it right while you can. You do not have forever.